Well, here we are at the Curragh for the first day of the Irish fat racing season. And just straight back from Cheltenham on Saturday morning, I'm telling Yuz that I'm glad I'm only bringing you the Lincolnshire here before going home for a good rest. That said, what a week it was at Prestbury Park, with Willie Mullins showing once again what a masterful trainer he is. And I'm pleased to see the Prestbury Cup remain in Irish hands, of course, but it was a lot closer this year, which is sure to be a good thing for racing. On Friday, what a brilliant ride that Paul Townend gave Gaelic Warrior, tucking him in nicely so he didn't run his race too soon. This is what I thought would be the tactics, so it's nice when that race plan works out just as said. And finally, thanks for all the great messages over the week when the selections did come in. Hope you all made a bit. But now I'm delighted that we are in the company of Marie-Francoise once more, as she brings us her picks from Saint-Cloud.
Bonjour and merci beaucoup, Caroline. It is very nice to be back with you all from here in France. I did enjoy all the racing at Cheltenham and was cheering on our own gold tweet in the biggest race. But today we are at Saint-Cloud to see how some of the 2-year-olds I've trained on in the winter. My Sunday nap is in the Prix La Carmago, and it must be Ozone that is the favourite for this Group 3, with her last run in the Prix Marcel Boussac, a very, very strong piece of form. Also, she has form on the heavy ground here at Saint-Cloud and won the Critérium de Lyon at Lyon-Paris in a listed race. So altogether, I think she should be the one to win this. Zalina won very well from the front on her first run at Deauville, with plenty of pace for Christian de Muro, and can also go well, but I will be for Ozone. For my next best at Saint-Cloud, this is a very good race, the Prix Expiry, but I think that it must be for First Look to win. Of course, First Look was in the Champion Stakes at Ascot in October and has won the Prix Dollar on the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe meeting, so has all the class, though he must be with the penalty for his Group 2 win. D'accord, but this is First Look's first run of this year, so maybe Patrice Cottier's Horizon Doré will be more the race fit, and has won just last month in a listed race, with his usual fast finish. André Fabre's Bright Picture is also on my list, and has always won the first time out each season. But I think First Look will be my one. Earlier on, I will be very strong on Christophe Escuder's Son Martin for this Prix François Mataille. He has been running very well on heavy ground, just like this, winning at Cagnes-sur-Mer from his stablemate L'Abeille last month, so maybe he has the advantage of fitness over many of these. It will be François-Henri Graffard's Myrick that will be well backed, along with maybe Jérôme Regnier's Martani, who did beat Son Martin in the Prix Sky Lawyer in January. But Christian de Muro can make the reversal non? Oui, I will hope that Son Martin can win this Prix François Mattei ahead of Martani. To follow, I think that the Prix Omnium 2 listed stakes can go to Christopher Furlan's Elastic. He won the maiden race over this course and distance last year, and that was with the heavy ground, so I believe that he is the one with class in this field. And he was second, just by the neck, in the Group 3 Prix des Chenes behind Oceans 4 to finish last season, so this level should be a place to start his 3-year-old campaign. Kovikov was winning well at the end of his juvenile season, both on the all-weather and the turf, so can come second, but Elastic will win.
Back at the Curragh, last year's winner Orandi must have a cracking chance of taking the Lincolnshire again. He does well when sent out fresh, and with Ryan Moore booked should be getting plenty of support, with the heavy going not likely to be a concern. I'm of the opinion that you ignore Charles O'Brien's Big Gossy at your peril in these big field handicaps, and with a useful draw in stall 2, he looks a cracking each-way angle. Engines On is 2 from 3 here at the Curragh, and another that won't be minding this deep ground. These are my 3 to get the Irish flat season well and truly underway, but I'll take Orandi for the win, I guess.